Today, we will be discussing the spell Conjure Minor Elementals. Conjure Minor Elementals is a level 4 conjuration spell, primarily used by druids and wizards. The casting time for this spell is 1 action. The range at which you can cast the spell is Self. The components required to cast the spell are verbal, which means you speak the spell, and somatic, which means you use hand gestures to cast the spell. The duration for this spell is concentration up to 10 minutes. You conjure spirits from the elemental planes that float around you in a 15-foot radius. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 2d8 damage, whilst that creature is in the emanation radius of the elemental summoned. The type of damage can be acid, cold, fire, or lightning, depending on your choice. In addition, where the spirit emanates from, that ground is considered difficult terrain. The damage for this spell increases by 2d8 per spell level cast above level 4. Now this is always a fun little spell for conjuration specialists out there, particularly the druids and the wizards. Having that little bit of extra damage helps you in cases of fights where people get a little bit close to you. 15-foot radius is quite a bit, and making sure that that terrain is difficult can also help you get away from creatures, considering they have to move around on difficult terrain, which does slow their movement speed. Now, of course, some creatures are apprehensive to certain types of damage, so this can help you in some clutch situations if you know how to deal with certain enemies. But how would you use the spell to your advantage?